Breathwork for me has completely gotten me out of my own way. It has illuminated any part of me that self-sabotages. It has clearly delineated what successful, peaceful, high vibe, resonant Lindsey looks, feels, and sounds like, and who like low vibe, small, contracted Lindsey looks, feels, and sounds like. Breathwork has helped me to just simply embody more. Breathwork has also highlighted, again, that like feeling of overwhelm and also kind of like avoidance. Every time I do breathwork, as I'm about right before I do it, I'm not wanting, it's the last thing I want to do. So it is really like highlighting, oh wow, every time I do it, I'm like, oh wow, look how strongly I avoid what I know is so good for me. Whew. It's powerful. But I do feel that every single time that I do breath work, that I clear the blocks, I release the needs, and thus dissipate the like clenching sensation of overwhelm. Because I do think overwhelm is like so attached to us, so like intertwined. It's not like pressing on me. It's not heavy like that. It's just so enmeshed and has become so a part of my identity. And so breathwork has really helped me to like kind of pull and cut the cords of that connection. And after breathwork, honestly, like you cannot not know who you are. And I do think the feeling of overwhelm is when we forget who we are. We forget how powerful we are. We forget that we are all love. We forget that time doesn't exist. We forget that you can trust yourself. We forget, that we're really here to release and let go and spread love. It's not about holding on. It's not about holding on to the expectations and, oh my God, what if I can't do it? It is really about the flow. So breathwork as a practice, I've talked about it before, but I do online breathwork with my friend Bree Melanson once a month. She does it digitally, so it's in the comfort of your own home. BreeMelanson.com. You can check that out. But I truly feel fully expanded. And in breath work, I can clearly see when I don't allow myself to be fully expanded and why. And it's just like, it's so clear and so sweet. Cause I'm like, oh man, girl, like you can fully embody, like, yourself, like celebrate your progress. Let's go. So breath work is number 2. Breath work to increase my tolerance for overwhelm. And also, it is just such a reminder, because I do feel overwhelmed in breathwork sometimes, that overwhelm is healthy. It is truly that like clear reminder that overwhelm is healthy and expanding.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Morning Microdose by Almost 30.
We hope you enjoyed waking up.
As always, we encourage you to take what resonates and leave the rest. If you enjoyed this trip, tune into the full episode on the Almost 30 podcast. All episode information can be found in the show notes.
Make sure to subscribe, and if this becomes a part of your morning routine, be sure to share it with a friend. We have new inspiring doses Monday through Friday. Follow us on Instagram at Morning Microdose, and follow Almost 30 at Almost 30 Podcast.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you in the vortex.